Hello everyone, this is Iron Will Becker, and I'm back with another book review. I actually had a few pages last night to finish up, and so I went ahead and read into it, and so I could have it for you guys today. So the book is called PAiLS by the author Chris Brady, who is a Inc. Top 50 leader of all time, which that's kind of a big thing. Because there are not only people that are still alive on there, but there are all people that have died that are on that list. And this is their all-time list of leaders. So PAiLS opens up with a question and a quote. The question is right here on the title. It says, 20 years from now, what will you wish you had done today? And it kind of harkens back to... Amadou, thanks for joining me. To Stephen R. Covey's begin with the end in mind concept. And the quote is from Gandalf from the Lord of the Rings. And it says, all we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given us. And that's a really powerful concept when you think about that we have the agency to choose what we're going to do with our lives. And in Chris's book, he uses this concept of a ziggurat, however you want to spell that, Z-I-G-G-U, or say that, Z-I-G-G-U-A-R-T. And I'm just going to put this up here real quick. You guys can see that a little bit there. All right? So, there's 4 stages. There's preparatory experiences, pragmatic occupation, passionate pursuit, purposeful calling. And he gives the example of, let me see, Ben Franklin. Oh, and author John Grisham. Now, I'm not going to tell you the parts because I want you guys, if you want to read the book, to figure that out. So, that our life is a layer cake, a ziggurat of the experiences that we have, those things that we've done in life. He says in the book, the second takeaway, he says in the book is that your place in this world is an address that only you can occupy. That you individually, you're the only person that can fill that address of your life. And I really firmly believe that is true. That the things that we are called to do, we can uniquely do. And you can go back and we can look at all sorts of business leaders and other individuals who have done amazing things in life, in their lives, I should say. And sorry, I had a fly in the car. All right. So we can look at people and their lives, and we can break that out. He uses John Grisham, and he uses Ben Franklin's life. As he explained the concept, at Rush, I could totally see Steve Jobs' life, because I've studied his life a bit. I know for some people, he's not very popular. But you got to give the man credit. He did some amazing things in his life when it came to building companies. And the third point that I want to hit is that we are built to matter. And I really don't want to say too much more than that, because I don't want to take away from you reading the book and having that experience of how he walks into that concept and lays it out. But this is another thing that I firmly believe. I've seen it in my own life with the different connections that I have in business and in the family, the influence that my siblings have had on me, which I've talked about in the past. And I just want you guys to know that this is probably, in my own personal books, this is probably going to be in my own top 20, along with Dave Hawkins' book, And I really haven't done like a prioritization of the books I've read. However, his book Swing and this book PAiLS just really spoke to me personally in ways that some of the other great books I've read have not. And it's probably more about the journey that I'm on and where I'm at, more so than the individual book. And because some of those books, it's been many years since I've read some of them. So, all right, my friends, if you like this video, please share it. If you enjoy my content, please share it. If you want to reach me on other social media platforms, you can go to ironwill.net/CS. Or if you just put ironwill.net in, it'll auto-forward you to the sub, which I'm going to get fixed here later this. Well, it depends on the time, but it's going to get fixed here before too much longer. Then you can get links to my YouTube channel and Instagram, to the other platforms. You can also join the Tigers Club, which is my Facebook group, where I talk about finance, where I talk about some of the things that we teach there, and I also talk about our super app, which I'm going to just tell you now, you're probably going to see more about it, because even you as a customer doing your regular eating out and shopping, go on the cruise. And so, but anyways, I hope you guys go out and make it a great week, make it a great day, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for spending time with me.